Hey everyone, and welcome back to PlaycrastiNation. Population 16. Oh, nope, just kidding. 19. We've seen tremendous gross. Oh my god. What am I? We've seen some great, tremendous growth over the last 24 hours, adding 3 new people. Huge thanks to my friend Mr. Jinja Ninja, who I will be putting a link to in the description below. If you enjoy watching Let's Plays on Pokemon videos, he is phenomenal at those, so I highly recommend you go check him out. And he helped me get a couple more subscribers, so thank you so much to him. Today, PlaycrastiNation, we are... Do we already do the daily? Oh, we haven't done the daily. Why don't we do it? It's Eve, it's a daily run, it's there for 3 more hours like Christmas. Except it's not Christmas anyway. Let's, we'll load it up and see. Who am I? Who am I? I don't know. We have the Razor Blade, which I believe Eve now starts with, which is great. I'm not gonna, like, do anything with it just yet, mostly because... I'd maybe like to save it for a boss fight so we could use our get a damage bonus on that specific boss fight. I'd also like to make sure we do get a bomb here, so we can blow this up and hopefully get a tinted rock. Not tinted rock, it is a tinted rock. We get a spirit heart out of it. Are you a wizard? That stinks. Holy water also stinks. So just smelly run all over. God, I hate the phrase smelly runs, but you know, this is not a great start, obviously. We will go into this room and probably take some damage because I can't shoot this way. I can't do it. I can't. Somehow snuck out of there. I have no idea how. I'm not even gonna like mess with this fire. Let's like mess with this fire instead. Oh, the fire helped me. Maybe I shouldn't be putting it out. Maybe it's doing better for me than I could ever do for myself. We're fine. That guy's donezo. We have a red heart in here just in case we want to fill it back up. I don't know why we would want to, but I think we will use... we want to use our damage bonus on this guy. I don't know. Razor Blade is... And I mean, like, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't think I've ever used it. I've held it before. I don't know if I've ever pressed the space bar button while holding the Razor Blade before. So, you know, this could be a catastrophic failure. I believe it does 1 red heart of damage, and you get a damage bonus in the room. I don't know though. Do we want to risk it? Well, not. I think in a room this short, it's not something we're gonna want to risk doing. Ah. Man, I'm hoping to like do. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's just focus on. Wow, if we die, this is. I mean, it's pretty. I hope it's clear. This is not a fun fight. It's a very small space to try to dodge a charging famine, but we should be fine. If we lose this early, I'm gonna be quite upset. Just make sure we don't get hit by any of his larger bullets here, which I believe will do a full heart. We're fine, and we are in the Ho of Babylon state. I don't like the phrase "her." Let's just make sure when we walk in we don't pick up that red heart. Let's pick up our other spirit heart. Oh, I almost ran into that red heart. Pick up this spirit heart as well. So we will be in the Horror of Babylon state for a little bit. Well, hopefully not just a little bit. Hopefully we're in it for the long run. Hopefully this isn't a long run, but hopefully we're in the Horror of Babylon state for the long run. Obviously, Horror of Babylon should speed us up. Didn't even realize this was a dark orange fire, so almost got bloodied up by that, but we're fine. Don't really have any means of going in the shop. Maybe we should just go. Let's fight this room for the completion bonus. Man, if only, you know, in life we got a completion bonus. You know what I'm saying? Not like saying like at the end of life. It was a ejaculation joke. So, moving on. And moving on from this floor, we got nothing left really of benefit here for us. We have no bombs, so we can't access those bombs. There's a spirit heart rock. Yep. Okay, we're good. We did not pick it up. Hardest part when you still have these red heart containers as Eve is making sure you don't stupidly do something like pick up a red heart to fill up the container. So often that is the biggest mistake people make. I think piercing shots are really good, and we're gonna get a speed upgrade with it, which will help us. Alright, do we want to just go for the boss fight? I mean, we're here, so why not? It's gonna be a dangle fight. This is my favorite form of dangle fight. We can just hide in the corner. If he starts to charge, we can just hide in the corner behind his own poop, use the defecation to our advantage. It's something I try to do in my daily life. It's very rare that I go into a job interview where I'm not trying to use my defecation to my advantage. Get it? Get that? Because I have shitty life skills. He's going to charge at us, and he's going to get stuck behind there, and he's going to smear all over the wall over there, which is the nastiest thing I've ever witnessed. We will get a range upgrade from here. Don't pick up that red heart. And here, not a good deal with the... Just kidding. It's a fine deal with the devil. We're going to get five bombs from Bob's Curse. Bam. And Guppy's Tail for an increase in the number of, you know, those things. Golden chests that we get. Not that we have any way of opening them. But maybe in the future, you know, we could swing some things our way, pull some strings, you know, here you go, there you go, yeah, how you doing? I don't know if that's going to happen, though. That's definitely not going to happen, and we'll hope for a secret room here, so we can get into our curse room free of charge. That's not going to happen, but we do get a key here, so that first golden chest payout we get is going to be even sweeter, now knowing that we can actually open it. It's like getting your parents, I mean, I don't know anybody's parents, maybe like Mitt Romney, but you know, if your parents, oh, the goat head, I'm so glad we came in here. Totally worth the 1 heart of damage we took. We're getting a guaranteed deals with the devil for the rest of the game, which is great. We'll also check here for this probably secret room. Yep, and we got a penny out of this, which is great. And in here, we're going to get a stinky corn poop, which is fine. Stinky corn poop, not only the name of my latest attempt at a ska band, but also, hopefully is what I'm going to be producing. Anything in here? No. Hopefully will be what I am producing on Thanksgiving. So, I would love me some... Hopefully on Thanksgiving I'm going to be eating a lot of corn, which, as I've talked about before, still don't know, I think the jury's still out on the whole, you know, vegetable-fruit debate. Well, it's clearly not a fruit, but I didn't even notice that tinted rock. I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, baby. Small rock is a +1 damage. See, I'm trying to get a little bit better at knowing the, like, not idiosyncrasies, but like the specifics of this game. Do we want to take this pill yet? I'm worried it's going to be full health, so until we have a reliable way of, you know, dealing with that, whether that be a blood bank or we need to save our key for our item room. If we can find another key, I will definitely come back for that. But for now, oh, the poor guy, he's like stranded on an island. And that one got stranded at sea, so 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. We have a key, which was not meant to rhyme, but it did anyway. You know, just make sure you take a wrong turn. You want to go up. In here, we're gonna get a bomb, which is fine. They are Bob's Curse bombs. Do we want to like look for a secret room here? Do we want to look for like a secret room here? Maybe get into our curse room free. Strike 2. We will not attempt anything else because I don't feel like striking out. What do we want from our item room? Godhead, of course. We're gonna get Gimpy, which is I'm actually like, I used to not really appreciate Gimpy as an item very much, and since I've realized, you know, since I've been playing a little bit more and realizing a little bit more about what it actually does, I've actually like done a full 180 on Gimpy. I think it's a really good item. Not only does it sometimes when you get hit give you the chance of dropping a soul heart, spirit heart, blue heart, whatever you want to call it, has a chance of dropping some of that temporary HP, but it also, as you saw there, oh, we can't open that with no key. As you saw there, sometimes when you kill enemies they will drop red hearts, little half red hearts, which picking up like what am I trying to say here? Another tiny room. This is the theme of this run, is teeny tiny weenie. Anyway, maybe we can get like cube of action. Cube of meat action is what I meant to say. Cube of action would be a phenomenal, like first-person shooter based on the what's that game called? World's Hardest Game, like the jumping cube. We got to deal with the angel. Angel, okay. We will. No, I will not take placenta but we will take this, baby. We will. That healed us. Fudge. Crap. Okay, so we lost our Hoe of Babylon, which also is why we are now so slow. But we did gain. We're not really gonna go for that. We will go into our speaker room though. In it contains spiders, but that's fine. We have Soul Heart. That's it's gonna be more than enough to carry us for most of the rest of the game. So we're fine from here, which is awesome. But I didn't realize Sacred Heart does fill up all of your red heart containers. So Obviously, we need to be finding a way to get rid of those in the future. We found our secret room here. In it, we got this, which will give us a ton of money, and we will blow up 2 of these guys, which should give us another 10 cents. We got 5 cents, so, I mean, not great. Oh, but now we don't have a key to get in there. We might as well use this pill. It's a power pill, which is fine. Good to know for the future, at least, even though it was not, like, necessarily beneficial there. See, I don't want to take placenta, because as Eve, when you're trying to use Whore of Babylon, or Hoe of Babylon, when you're trying to use Gardening Tool of Babylon, it can be really detrimental for you when you're trying to clear out your red heart containers, and placenta, which includes an HP regen with it, keeps trying to fill them up. It's like, oh, where are we going, by the way? Looks like all the way to Blue Baby, I think. That looks like, I can't tell the negative from the Polaroid apart, so I'm gonna assume we're going to Blue Baby, and hopefully I go the right way. You can't hold me to that. I've proven in the past I love that we have these like homing triangle Doritos now. Ooh, don't pick that up yet. Okay, we have a spirit heart, which is good. So now if we happen to take damage on this floor and get back into the Whore of Babylon state, which we may, not just may like to do, we would absolutely like to do, so I will be going in this curse room. We have goat heads, so we can already not have to worry about deals with the devil. We will be getting those for the rest of the game. We get 2 pills out of this. One is a luck up, which is fine. One is an I found pills, which is average. As are these bats. I need to find, I haven't been like trying hard enough. I need to get me, oh, that arcade is beautiful. It is going to give us a feasible way to get ourselves down into back into the Hoe of Babylon state, while also giving us some money in the process, which we have 42 cents of already, which is great. Alright, I would like to maybe play this one more time. I know it puts us like really close to death, but I think we should be fine, as long as I don't stupidly run into anything deadly. We will now be getting the damage bonus, like these fires, for example. We'll be getting the damage bonus associated, and we can also pick up this, and we can pick up this, and we'll still be in our Whore of Babylon state. Awesome. We should probably like explore every single room, just because like they're going to be easy enough to do. And I'll place a bomb here just because I think it should be worth it for us. It was not worth it for us, but we can at least take it and get a penny out of it from our blood bank, so that's fine. I don't really know how a blood bank works. I don't know how it knows how much money you put in. Blood bag is gonna fill all our HP up, which we just can't do. We're getting a bunch of awesome HP upgrades in this crazy thing we call life, but I'm not interested in any of them, unfortunately. I will say though, don't pick that up. My friend today, speaking of, we were just in an arcade there. My friend today won $200 in an arcade. In an arcade machine, whatever you want to call it. It was like I think it was called like barber cut or barber cut or something. I don't know, like that. Something stupid Japanese pun that I don't understand. That was not meant to be like racist or offensive in any way. Just like the company that made it was Japanese and it was some sort of pun. But I don't remember it. This guy will not be alive for much longer because of our piercing shots. And we will get from him. We don't really want little chubby, but I mean, we do want Holy Mantle, which will make everything kind of wonderful. I'm not gonna. We gotta remember there's a red heart there. I would like to get a key. In fact, I may go play a little bit of that blood bank action. Matchstick, I guess we're gonna have to take because it's in our way, and I'm too lazy to hold control to drop it. But no, my friend won $200, $200 Amazon gift card because he's the luckiest man on the face of planet Earth. So I'm hoping to replicate a little bit of that luck here. Do I expect to get 200 cents? Nah. We really don't want that. But if we could get a single key, I would be pretty happy. We're getting pennies, which is fine. It's prolonging our being in here, which I would rather not. But no, it's actually an item on my bucket list. To someday, it's kind of like a two-part thing. To someday be rich enough. So really the scheme of the thing is I want to be rich. But not just like for selfish reasons, but I'd love to give back. But also, we'll take this pill real quick. Pheromones, not that great. We got 2 bombs, which are not keys, but they are like their brothers, so we're close. And infested exclamation point. But no, on my cool, we got a pretty fly out of that. Oh god. On my bucket list is actually to someday be rich enough that I can stand at we got Skatol, which is fine. If you follow my Twitter page, you'll notice today I posted a picture of Apparently Snapchat has a Skatoll filter now. It's just a filter with poop on your head, so made me think of the game a little bit. You know that a game has become a little bit too much okay, the bombs are getting like out of control here. We'll keep 15 cents just because we need it. And hopefully we can bomb our way into our item room through these means. Ah, fudge. Well, we got one more room we can come back and explore with the hopes of maybe we'll drop matchstick, because maybe matchstick is the reason we're getting so many bomb payouts, and hope for a key in here. Keys galore. But no, on my bucket list, I would love to someday be rich enough that I can stand... Key? Oh, you lovely devil. I would love to be able to stand at an arcade machine. Nobody likes you, Matchstick. Specifically like a claw machine game, and just play until I win. That for me, that is the ultimate end goal. Oh, we can't use our key on that. We need to use our key on our item room, because I think that will be more beneficial for us. We are getting, like I said before, 1 million golden chests, no means of opening them, which is unfortunate. I'm sitting in a new... Alright, just sneak past that, no issues. And in our item room, we're gonna get the Game Kid, which I will take. No, I will not. The Game Kid, though it is fine... Did I step on spikes there? We'll get our Holy Mantle back. Though the Game Kit is fine, I believe when you get kills with it, it regenerates your HP. So the gimmick of this run seems to be they keep trying to offer us ways to regenerate our HP. Wait, did I pick up a half heart? Ah, fudge, I picked up a half heart when I walked in. So now everything, all this strategy bullcrap I've been talking about is for naught because I'm an idiot. But the gimmick of this run seems to be, we will hold that for a little bit. That they keep offering us ways to, well, just pick it up, I'm lazy. They keep offering us ways to regenerate our HP, which will screw up our Whore of Babylon state. I think that's kind of the gimmick of the run, why the first one didn't allow you to get a deal with the devil. Because we were now going to be expecting deals with the angel for most of the... For the most of the run, we're probably going to be getting deals with the angel. So we're not going to have a chance to like trade away our HP, so it makes sense that they're doing this kind of gimmick to, you know, make you work for your Hoe of Babylon, I'm sorry, less offensive, which I have squandered. We are now hoping for a hematemesis pill of some sort, or a blood bank randomly, any way of getting back down to 1 HP, though our damage is fine because we have soul heart, or whatever it's called, I don't remember what it's called, I don't know anything about this game, Sacred Heart, which is a great damage up. Do we want, I mean, sure, creepy bombs. Our bombs will follow your daughter home on the weekends. Do not let your daughter near our bombs. My bombs, my bombs, my bombs. Okay, we took our Holy Mantle hit, so let's not lose our other hit. I really don't like this room. There's just so much fecal matter, so many flies. Kind of like my worst nightmare in a room here. I don't have like a... Oh, we keep charging at us like a wrecking ball. I don't really have like a fear of fecal matter per se. It's just, I mean, I don't think anybody likes poop. I would hope not. It's kind of a strange thing to say I like. Let's see if we get a deal with the devil here. With love one, we're gonna get a second level cube of meat, which is fine, though. Been adding zo onto a lot of words lately, especially ones that end in E. I think it's just like the natural progression to add a zo onto the end of it. Though words with friends would disagree with me. I've been trying it on there, and they don't seem to like my words. Dunzo, I think, is a brilliant word that should be celebrated, whereas words with friends would like to demonize it for, oh, it's not a real word. Okay, all right, words with friends. We'll have this debate another time. Yeah, but bottom line is, you're wrong. Dunzo's a phenomenal word. We get to deal with the devil, so let's trade away some of this HP. Yes, let's trade away some of this HP. In fact, let's trade it all away. I don't know how we didn't get hit there. Oh, we did. We lost Holy Mantle. Okay, well, let's get it back because we're going to, you know, be able to open this anyway. Coolio. And from this, we're going to get a penny, which, considering we are now have a damage up, a tears up, and we're in the Holy Mantle state. We're in the Holy Bible state. The Holy Bible state, also known as Kentucky. We're in the Hoe of Babylon state. That's what I was going for. Hoe of Babylon, unholy Bible. The hoe and holy, you know, they go hand in hand if you're something. Who knows? Pick an adjective, any adjective. I'm not very good at Mad Libs, so I'm gonna leave it up to you. These keys, These keys have taken their toll on me. Can't open any doors, and it's kind of pissing me off. Yeah, we're not getting any keys on this run, which is bug-zoing me. See what I did there? It's bugging me a little bit to my core. Thank you, Gameo, and I'll shut up forever. And we have enough keys that we can go down here. Open this. Get our damage up out of it. We have Holy Mantle, so... We got trapped behind that rock, but we were fine. We did not take a hit on the way out. Chemical Peel's up. I mean, it's not a phenomenal damage up, but it's a damage up. Like, you're not going to complain about it. Like, oh, excuse me, sir. Beautiful. Excuse me, sir. Here's an order of free nachos for you. It's only like 12 chips, but they're free. You're not going to complain about free nachos. Just as here, we're not going to complain about a damage up. Something great. Man, that's working out beautifully for us. This Guppy's tail. Magician card, no. Joker card, maybe save for later. Empress, maybe save for later. Nah, we'll take Joker card. Joker's a teleportation card, so we can choose to use it to get out of boss rush if we wanted to. We're not going to make boss rush, so scratch that. Yeah, I don't see us making boss rush. We've taken a long time on this run for a run that should have been relatively quick, which is my fault. Not trying to cast blame on the game in any way whatsoever. Oh, this is unfortunate. We haven't been able to go to a single shop our entire run because of our lack of keys, though we are getting some now. We have greed on this floor. Hopefully it's not a super greed fight on the next floor because we have a lot of money and I'd love to spend it. I'd love to see capitalism working at its finest. But for now, let's just get down to this this next floor. Oops, I missed the exit. Also missed a tinted rock on this floor, which could come back to bite me because we only have 3.5 HP, but it's fine. We'll probably be okay. That is tempting, but actually not tempting at all because I have no means of hurting, like, red hearts. I don't have red hearts. Is the with Holy Mantle, though, we shouldn't be expecting to take too much more damage on this entire run. I'm not saying we're never going to take another hit of damage for the rest of this run, but I mean, when you're allowed 1 hit per room, there's a lot of flexibility you can have there. That's not really something that interests me. Like I said, boss rush is not going to happen. Because we do want to go to our item room on this floor, and unless the boss room and item room, that's unfortunate that I stepped on that. Unless boss room and item room were in the exact same location, that's perfect. Thought that was going to miss. Got a bomb, which we can use to blow him up, which will give us a nickel. Bomb for a nickel. I mean, tickle my pickle. It's a fine trade. We will also be wanting to find our shop on this floor and praying for no super greed. Super greed is the... Okay, we'll find out in a couple seconds. We haven't been able to go to a single shop. I would love to go to a shop and maybe pick up some mapping. I don't know what this is, so we have to take it. Deep pockets, more stuff to carry. What does that mean? What does a bean mean? I don't know what it means, but we took it. I'm sure it's great. We're going to get more money from it. Like I said, I would have loved mapping of some sort, just to kind of speed up the later game. But it's fine. We'll still go relatively quickly, I think. And, you know, maybe it's best to not go quickly. It stinks that we did not make boss rush. Boss rush is, especially in a daily run, worth so many points. So we now definitely want to make it to... Ah, crap. We didn't find our item room. We need to go back for that. We definitely want to make it to the Hush fight and hopefully fight the Hush. I would love to become Guppy. I think that would help. Maybe these luck upgrades will facilitate it. Oh, we have deep pockets, so we can now hold multiple cards. We could also hold pills and cards, though, so it's like a starter deck little baggy combined, but actually good. Not that either of those are bad. I think starter deck's great, but the downside of them, I would say, is that it facilitates, it like forces you to carry one or the other, whereas deep pockets seem to allow us to carry both. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna fly so we can grab it without getting hurt. Minecrafter, boom. I'll just let you place a TNT barrel in each room, that's fine. I'm not interested though. Sorry game. I am interested in devastating Chubb's life, which it has been done. So let it be told that Chubb on today, November, I don't know the date because it's like past midnight, November 25th. It's a Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Let it be decreed that on this day, Chubb got fucked. But we're fine. Let's go. Let's finish this floor. Just a couple minutes shy, literally just 2 minutes shy of boss rush, which is a loss of 4,000 points, which is going to hurt our overall daily score quite a bit. So we need to speed it up as much as we can and try to finish the rest of the run while fighting the Hush. Hush is going to be our best chance to make up those points. I believe Hush is another 4,000 or something like that to do that fight, even though it's difficult. If we are in a position, like, damage-wise, that I think we can do it, we will be participating. Oh! You think you could stomp on me? I don't think so. Get out of here. We are taking the Polaroid in here. We're fighting Krampusi, which I'm not too worried about. He will not be around for much longer. We get a lump of coal, which is phenomenal. Let's get it. Let's. This is where we need to turn on the gas. You can't cook without some gas. You can't fart without it either. So let's you know. This is where kind of our brain. Guppy's paw is great. That's 2 Guppy items, I think. So if we can get 1 more and become Guppy, it would make the Hush. For some reason, my brain just had a butt fart or something. Brain fart, not a butt fart. Butt farts are from the butt. This is from my brain. And for some reason, that did not look centered in the room to me, so I had to do like a quick discount double check. But it's fine. It was actually centered. I'm an idiot. Oh, we almost got stuck on a rock, and he almost shot. We will kill these little feet-eye real quick. And we'll open this box. From here, really mostly just trying to find this boss room as quickly as possible, because we want to get just done with these floors. We're getting so many keys now. These could have been here like any time earlier. We'll also check, because I'm pretty sure we will have a secret room there. You're just gonna give me like an infinite supply of batteries. It's like that meme of we will take a hit in here. We may not. We did not. It's like that meme of the electrical cord plugged into its. We don't want that. It's like the meme of the electrical cord plugged into itself. You know, like infinite power. Our book of sin is. We got so many lockups. Maybe that's why we're getting so many keys. It would have been nice to have those earlier. Skulllegs will be done soon, except for he showed his bucktooth face at us. So he juked me. Instead, we got him. All right, toothpicks is fine in here. Nah, I don't think betrayal's that great. No, I don't really understand what it... Oh, I mean, when you get hit in a room, it, like, makes all the enemies love you, but I don't know if it makes them love you for, like, the remainder of the room. Are we going to re-roll everything? Nope, we're not, thank goodness, because I like what we got going on here. I like it, some love it. Are You Wizard's not something I'm interested in, so we will just put it on the side. Are You a Wizard pill will be our side hoe, while the Joker card is our main B. So, not that I condone cheating of any kind. I think it is the scummiest thing you can do on the planet. But, you know, we got this infinite battery thing going again, so don't cheat, kids, on tests or on your significant others. It's a douchebaggy thing to do. Let's finish this room before I start giving dating advice. And you don't want dating advice from me, believe me. We'll just plop you down, and with we'll just blow this up and maybe get another spear heart from you. We didn't, but that's like fine. That like lasted forever, but luckily we have Holy Mantle. I don't think we've taken a hit in a very long time, so from a damage reduction perspective, our score should be pretty good. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna make up the 4,000 that we missed from Boss Rush, but you know, maybe it is. Who knows how many hits we would have taken in Boss Rush. Now we are doing pretty good amount of damage and like making quick work of most enemies. Excuse me, like speed guy, nope, like we gotta hurry, like you're taking a million years, thank you. Got another card, it's a credit card. We will use that if we get to deal with the devil and get everything we want for free. We'll also get this pill, which is a tears down, which is downright poopy. That's fine. Speaking of, we will demolish these turds, and hopefully, imagine if you were sitting on the toilet, you know, doing your dirty number 2, and your toilet made that sound as it came charging back into you. You know, sometimes these like quarters just don't want to get picked up because they're like stubborn or something. Like, I refuse. Maybe they're supposed to represent like quarters that someone like glued to the ground. I don't really know, which has happened before. I've had friends, they go to public places. Excuse me while I vomit. I've known people that have gone to public places and with a quarter and super glue and have super glued the quarter to the pavement and then watched people as they tried to pick it up. So, you know, and these people, they don't give up after a couple tries. They will sit there and like scrape this quarter. Nice. They will scrape this quarter. Attempt to scrape this quarter off of the driveway, fucking parking lot. I don't know. That's dedication, if you ask me. We can make fun of that all we want. That's dedication to getting your money that you deserve. Guppy. Oh, I want Guppy. Well, here comes the moment of truth. We're not, unless we get Guppy in this deal with the devil, we're not going to get Guppy, probably. So we have to decide, is it going to be worth it to do this hush fight? The answer's probably yeah. We'll see what this pill is. Alright, so we're bigger. You know, bigger is better. Except for when it comes to cancerous tumors. Sorry. Let's fight the mom. Hard thing. We'll fight her. We will blast her. I've never used a Joker card on the hush fight itself, like the floor, so we'll see what that does. I imagine it'll take you to a deal with the Devil/Angel, as most Joker cards do, but maybe on that floor we'll get Guppy of some sort. I mean, it'd be pretty sweet. Alright. We can go up. It's the strength card. We will use our credit card on whatever's in here to get it for free, which is going to be another damage up and another thing up. We will take the strength card to fight the hush with, and we will go fight the hush. Okay, this is gonna make up for boss rush, and hopefully we don't die in here. I don't think we will. We'll open all these bad boys up. Maybe get penny tears. Abel, you like made me think you were penny tears for a second, and I got really freaking excited. But you're just Abel, so nothing really that great in there. Deadeye will be pretty good for us, I think, unless it still doesn't work with piercing shots, in which case I'm upset. For here, we will take Black Candle. I really wish we had a restock or something. And in here we will take these things, I guess, just to show us where our things are. And we'll Joker card to see what we got in here. We do become Guppy, which is phenomenal. It's going to help us on this fight a lot. And I think now I will spend 3 cents to get this Spirit Heart just to, you know, put us at the max. So let's, and we're might as well take Broken On because we're not using bombs anyway. So let's, oh crap. I just realized, oh, this is going to be beautiful. These glowing red Doritos. These are like Jack Doritos that are super. They finally fixed it, I'm glad. So it now works. This actually might be not too bad a fight. Also, like, does Deadeye just always work now? Because we've missed like a million shots and it's still going strong. All right, we've lost Holy Mantle. It's important to remember that we only have 2 orbitals now. We have 1 Pretty Fly and 1, you know, other thing. Now we've lost our Deadeye, but once this guy comes back up, come on, I know I made a joke about cancerous tumors before, but seriously, I need you to get up. We seem to have lost 2 HP, oh, from taking the Guppy's Collar, that makes sense. I don't know why I only bought that one. Do we want to use the strength card in here? What is more valuable to us? We have to decide. These times of, I think the times of permanent polar red invincibility are going to be more beneficial to us because we're going to be able to, oh, wow, we destroyed those flies. We're going to be able to run in there and charge in there with our, wow, these do some weird things. Luckily we didn't get hit there somehow. We're going to be able to charge in there with our orbital. It's, though, becoming increasingly evident that we are not going to have any issue with this. We are massacring this guy. Is it the year 18, is it the year 1760? Because we are the Boston Tea Party Massacre. I don't know what year that happened. Alright, so we have permanent polar invincibility. Let's run here with our orbital. Do as much damage as we can. He's going to use his continuous shots, which will probably hit me. But if we stand back here... Wow, this fight was... Fine. We got hit twice. Once with Holy Mantle, once not. So that's going to add some time. Not time. That's going to add some score onto us. I wish we would have made a boss rush. But now let's just fly through this floor and fly through the last floor as quickly as possible. Wow, Necronomicon, I don't even care about you. I don't even care about Spider Babby. So now it's just it's the game of Speed, which I think is a movie. Could not tell you who's in it. Could not tell you what it's about. But I believe it's a movie, so do with that what you will. A chariot card is fine for something. We'll also try to go to as many rooms as possible, because I believe you get... Sure. We don't really need damage reduction, because we are unhittable. As I almost take a hit in this room. Shiny Rock, I think it like lets you know when Tinted Rocks are nearby, which we don't have the full HP, but I'll just keep my eyes out. I got working pupils. I believe each room can give you 50 points or something like that for exploration bonus. So if you can do a room in less than 50 seconds, it is technically worth it to do so, especially now that we've passed the time of boss rush and past the time of everything else, the Card Against Humanity. Maybe we'll get some pickups from this, and I think pickups count as like consumable gain, but you know, just sitting here shooting it for no good reason is not, yeah, we got some points for pennies, but overall, is this going to be worth it? Well, you know, Abel found something, so I gotta give him credit for that. I think we're probably gonna leave this room with a net 0. You know what? The Spirit Hut's fine. That's a good pickup. We'll advance. And you know, I just gave my spiel earlier that it's worth going to every room because it's worth more points. We should. That heart's not useful. Sloth is not gonna stand much of a chance. What's he gonna give us? It's going to give us a blank rune. We'll use it. It's Burkano, which is fine. It's going to give us some spiders. They will not last long, nor do we love them. I mean, we love them just the same as our flies. We should love all your children the same, but really our flies are what's going to be doing it for us. So I apologize to the spiders, but despite all my rage, I'm still just a spider in a cage. I don't even know. We're getting a bunch of chests now, and the consumables from them are good. They should be increasing our score. We're at 31,707. I don't know if that's good. Because I haven't done a daily in such a long time. I don't know what kind of scores people are putting up. Since this one only has 3 hours left, it should give us a pretty good perspective, though. A bunch of stuff in here, which is cool. Also going to be like one of those evil hands, I think. That everyone's like, yeah, we got him. And we got a pheromones pill, which will just pop. We'll pop this as well, and we'll get a black heart from it. Cool. Isaac should not be alive very long with our fly army. We'll kill whatever's in here, because we can, and we're murderers, and we're awful people. 2 bombs from that is not great. Okay, let's finish off Isaac. Alright, we finished off Isaac. So, before I had the chance to get a sneeze out, we've killed Isaac. And we were now into the blue baby fight. Let's get some cool things in these chests. Oh, Mega Satan's a no-no, apparently. Yeah, we will take that. We'll take some Eye Reflection, because why not? And, pick this up just to see what we get. Puberty, fine. I accidentally used the strength card because I mashed the button so quickly. Oh well, we are gonna whoop anything we touch now, which is, yeah, it's kind of ugly. Skinny on Mushroom for a fire rate up is great. We'll pick all these monies up as well. So now it's just about getting to the boss fight, because nothing that gets anywhere near us. Maybe we'll get 9 lives from this guy just to be funny. It is kind of funny. It'll keep our Hoe of Babylon intact, so we'll keep it just because. Actually, we probably shouldn't have picked that up because there's no real benefit to do so. Crystal Ball. We do want to pick Crystal Ball so we can find the boss fight as quickly as possible. We did take a hit, so let's not take a second hit. I think we've only, overall in this entire run, maybe taken, 5 or 6 hits. Well, maybe not. I might be underestimating that. Early on, we took a decent amount, so we're going to want to go that way. And I think we'll just, finish this. Ansu's, well, that's, a little repetitive, but that's fine. Mr. Boom, not something I'm interested in. Bob's Rotten Head, not something I'm interested in. 99 bombs, sure. I don't know if I think it just loses us points. This is gonna feel really good. Yeah, we are shooting rotating lawnmower suns into everything and killing them. So I feel pretty great about that. I feel pretty great about full wide shot, which luckily does not ruin our scythe. I think it just makes them bigger, which is disgusting. What do we get from this? I can't even see. We get a heart that we can't even use. We'll just murder Blue Baby. He's done. He never stood a chance. Let's grab this trophy. Let's see how we did with 3 hours left. 431st is pretty good. Considering we missed out on... We got the rush bonus for Hush, which is 5555, but I believe we missed out on the... I mean, we know we missed out on another 4,000 or another 5,000 from whatever it's called. The boss rush. So if we were just a little bit quicker earlier on, damage penalty was very low, item penalty was low, time penalty was kind of our worst. 34 minutes is still pretty quick for a run. Let's compare to, let's see what would have put us globally in kind of the top. Those first ones are usually fake. 71,000, so we didn't get anywhere near that, I don't think. What did we end up getting? We got 42, so even doing boss rush would not have helped. It might have jumped us up another, some number, but 431 I'm pretty proud of. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. Like I said, look down in the comments below and check out Mr. Ginger Ninja if you enjoy Pokemon videos, Let's Plays, anything like that. Pokemon chats. He does all sorts of stuff. He's crazy good, knows way more about the game than I ever did, and I was obsessed with it when I was a kid. So really, really awesome guy. Go check him out. And he's done a lot to help me with my channel. So thank you very much, and we'll join you. Well, not join you. You'll join me next time. That's right. I'm forcing you. See ya.